Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Peter Torben Roden. Thank you for joining today. Today's video is a very important topic given what's going on in the world right now. Today's video is about how to find your meaning right now. How you can find meaning in times of crisis. How you can find meaning which will sustain you and carry you forward through any challenge, regardless of how big it is. That can carry you through not just what's going on now, but something which is 10 times as bad as what's going on now. Something that no matter what the world throws upon you, what people dictate upon you, you're going to be able to sustain yourself and not only just get by, but to actually thrive and prosper. Because yes, right now is a great time of opportunity. There's like polar opposites right now. There's a huge opportunity to thrive, or there's a huge opportunity to collapse in the despair and the victimhood of the world. There's so much of this on the media. I'm not interested in that. You can go and watch that if you're interested in that. I'm interested in what we can do right now. What we can do not just to help ourselves find some meaning right now, but something that we can help our family, we can help our friends, we can help those people who we're maybe trapped in the same flat with right now. But it's going to take some effort. What's been happening currently before all this in the world is we've been really, to be honest, unconscious. We've had no need to know what our purpose is because we've been on like a treadmill where we go to work, we get up, go to work, have some lunch, go back to work, come home, have something to eat, maybe put the kids to bed, go to bed, rinse and repeat. The same thing every day, unconscious. So you could say to yourself, well, I haven't needed my meaning, I haven't needed any purpose in my life. I haven't needed to. Life has been, well, not very challenging, so, To find meaning right now is going to involve a journey. It's going to involve looking at parts of you that you before maybe have never even looked at and quite frankly don't want to. Maybe the stuff that's happened in the past and you don't go anywhere near because it reminds you of stuff. Maybe what's going on in the world now reminds you of other things in the past. And quite frankly, maybe you feel traumatized or stuck or trapped and you've got nowhere to go. I'm here to tell you there is somewhere to go. There is some hope. Maybe the thing that you avoid or try and avoid the most, the thing you least want to look at, by looking at it, by going through it, by coming out the other end, not only might you find some meaning from all this suffering from the past, you might also find some hope not just for you, but other people who have been through similar situations. So maybe there's some benefit, some meaning beyond just the suffering. Maybe the meaning can come from your suffering. Your suffering can inspire something new in you if you have the courage to have a look. You've got to find something inside yourself, some grain of hope, some little seed, regardless of how small it is hope. Even if you can just see it, if you can see something, then there's an opportunity. And then you have to plant this, water it, give it some nutrients. Treat it like a little child. It's vulnerable, it's fragile. What are you going to do to this? What's going to happen when this starts to wilt and you're not sure what to do and you think it's maybe dying? You wake up the next morning and you see this frail, fragile little seed. Are you still going to get up? Are you still going to go over it and try and figure out some way of nurturing it? Or are you just going to say, oh, this is confirmation again of how bad things are? Got to engage with a force which is stronger than this chaos which is going on in the world. Which means for some people, you've got to dig deep. For others of you, maybe it isn't so deep. Maybe it's just a time to stop. Get away from everybody else. Sit yourself down. Close your eyes and pray for help. And just listen. You know, what can I do? Help me. Where is the meaning in all this? How do I get through all this? If we don't ask the question, the answer can never be told. Our unconscious knows the answers. Our unconscious knows all of our secrets. Our unconscious is responsible for giving us the answers. It's not this. You're never going to figure a way out through this. You're never going to figure meaning through the rational mind. It is impossible. You'll drive yourself insane. It comes from here. The answers come from here. So ask yourself, have the courage to ask yourself the question. Now you've been given the opportunity to ask. Where is the meaning? What am I here for? How can I get through this? How can I thrive? How can I grow? How can I be so resilient, so flexible, that no matter what comes at me, I can take it, I can learn from it, I can grow from it, I can share with other people. This is a huge opportunity right now. It is massive. This is a game changer, potentially for society. If we all do the work that we need to do in the confines of where we are, can you imagine what happens when we open the door and come outside and see each other and touch each other? How is it going to be? There's going to be something different. The world isn't how it was. Do you want it to go back to how it was? Or do you want something new? This is an opportunity. Your meaning is an opportunity to ask yourself the question, who am I? What do I want? This is an opportunity to challenge yourself and see just how capable you are. Because do you know what? You've been playing way too small. A lot of us have judgments on who we are and what we're capable of, and we don't do things and we avoid things and we talk ourselves out of things. Now is an opportunity to try something different. In a way, we're being forced to try something different. And if you do, if you engage, if you try some of these things, if you try anything to find that seed, you might try 10 times and nothing works for you. There's nothing gives you hope. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. You know, ask people. Ask for help. Ask for support. Ask what they see. Ask them what they've seen in you that is always there. The thing that inspires them. The thing that maybe you have forgotten about. That's alive inside of you. It's always there. It's going to take courage. It's going to take action. You're going to be challenged. You're going to want to give up. Of course you are. The pillow is a very easy thing to lay your head upon. The world needs you. Your meaning wants you. Are you going to go on the adventure to find it? Because I believe if you do have the courage to do that, it's going to change your life forever. It's going to change your family's life forever. Maybe heal some wounds. You'll be able to speak clearly, authentically, openly to people because you won't be scared. Your meaning is your freedom. If you're courageous enough to find your meaning, I believe you'll be rewarded many, many times over. And not just you. We're all going to get to see and benefit. So, I hope this video inspires you in this challenging time. I know how tough it is. I know how tough it is. Your comments would really help me to improve this video, to help me make sure that these videos serve people. So I'll only know that if you comment. So if you comment, please share these videos. Share them far and wide. Anyone you know who has no meaning, who's lost, who needs a little bit of inspiration, send this video their way. If you've learnt something today, if you've discovered a little seed right now, please share it, please comment, share with others. Your comments are really important. I post regularly. So if you subscribe, you'll get to see this, you'll get to know. I'm not afraid to talk about difficult topics. This channel is for people, is for us inspiring each other through the good times, through the tough times, and through any other time in between. So you're not alone. You're not alone. You may feel like it, but you're not. So please comment, please share, please subscribe, and above all, be gentle to yourself right now. Be gentle. If that is the only thing that you do right now, start with being gentle, start with some gratitude, start with a little prayer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I look forward to seeing